So, hello, I'm Craft the One. Welcome to the episode of Craft Along with Craft the One. In this episode, I'm making Mega Lucario. Why? Because it looks cool, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people think it looks cool and want to make it. So, hey ho, it's here. The only thing I don't get about Lucario is how it's 4 foot 2 inches. When I think about this Pokemon, I think it would have been like 5 foot or to like 5'8", but somewhere around like average human height. But no, it's just shorter. There's nothing wrong with it. It just amazes me that this Pokemon isn't how tall I think it would be. Anyways, if you want to build this model with me, you can download templates from the first thing in the description. Since you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Are there any other weird Pokemon heights or like dimensions that are just out of the blue surprising? I'd like to know. Anyways, this model took me about 2.5 hours to build, and let's get building. Alrighty, let's begin building. Like the other videos, I'm going to place the templates on the left hand side of the screen so I can annotate them to make it easier to follow along with what I'm doing. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to build the ears, and with these tabs you want to fold all the lines to create a more smoother build. Once that is done, you're going to glue this piece here to this piece here to create the two pyramids. Once they're built, you're going to attach the ear pieces to the middle head piece. When gluing the ears to the middle piece, I started cutting out the eye section. Don't forget to glue these tabs to each other, they're on the same piece. And I recommend folding these lines here to make it more of a cleaner build. Once that's done, you can attach the eyes to the piece you already made through starting on this tab. I recommend starting on this tab and then wrapping the eyes around the piece you already made. I start working on the nose. I recommend that you fold every single line on this piece right here so that you can get a cleaner build. These are where the tabs go. It's not that hard. You end up creating like half a sphere. And then once that is done, you're going to attach these 3 tabs here to these 3 non-tab sections here. Eyes are gluing to the head. I recommend that you start working on the hair braid thingies. I don't know what to say. I also recommend that you fold every line on each piece to create a cleaner build. For building the red-tipped braids, I recommend that you glue these tab sections here to these non-tab sections here first. Then glue these 2 long tab sections to these non-tab sections here. Once that is done, I would recommend gluing these tabs here to these non-tab sections here. And then lastly, closing that little tube with this non-tab section here to this tab section here. Moving on to the smaller hair braid things, I recommend that you glue these adjacent side first. And then glue this non-tab section here to this tab section here. While that is drying, I recommend that you glue this long non-tab section here, this tab section here, and so forth with the one below it. Once that is done, I would finish gluing the non-tab section part on the bottom part of the hair braid things to the rest of the tabs, closing this tube/hair braid things with this piece here. Well, I forgot to record this part of the video, yeah, but I don't think it really matters because A, no one's here because it's past the first minute of the video and my video retention rate is absolutely terrible. And 2, this is the easiest part of the model to build. What you're going to do is you're going to cut out this piece under the eyes and you're going to attach these 4 pieces from the bottom of the nose to that piece. Then you're going to wrap that piece around the head until it goes all the way around the head. Next, you're going to attach the 4 braids to the back of the head. There's no specific place where to put them, but this is where I put them, so they're just in the general locations. It should be fine. Just put them where you think the model looks nice. It's up to you. Once that's done, you're going to close the head by attaching this non-tab piece here, by gluing these 2 pieces here first, and then gluing the remaining pieces to the head. Okay, with that out of the way, we've completed the first page of this model. Woo! Alright, it's time to make the second page. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out this piece right here. And glue this tab section to this non-tab section here. And gluing this tab section here, this non-tab section here. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to cut out this big section here with the arms. And also cut out these arms here, attaching them to the body here before attaching these pieces here, and these pieces here. Once that's done, you're going to attach the first piece you cut out to the second piece by gluing that piece to there, and then wrapping the body with the arms around that first piece you created. Next, you're going to cut out this long piece here, gluing this tab to this non-tab section here, then wrapping the piece around the body you just created. Next, you're going to make the little tail in the back by gluing these tabs to these non-tab sections here, then gluing it to the body through these 4 sections here. Next, you're going to build the legs by building this piece here. Make sure to fold every single line on this piece to create a more premium build. Once that's done, you're going to attach this piece to this tab section piece there, and then line up all the other tabs and non-tab sections piece to close that section. It should be a seamless transition. Lastly, you're going to glue this non-tab section piece to this tab section piece here by first attaching this non-tab section to this tab section here, then gluing the remaining tabs in accordance to these non-tab sections here. Alrighty, next you're gonna build the spikes for the model, and that's not too difficult because you're gonna fold all the lines and attach this tab section to this non-tab section, and you're gonna do that for all of them. Only thing I'm gonna take note of is that this spike here goes to the chest, and then after you glue the head to the body, you're gonna make these two spikes here. You're gonna place them on the back of the model and use it as a way to get the model to stand by itself. You're gonna have to play with the angle in order to get the model to stand by itself, but those are the two that I wanted to let you know. And with that, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy, and I thank you for sticking around for this part of the video. I know no one does, so I don't know why I make these X cards, but for those who are here, I thank you very much for sticking around. If you want to comment how to make these videos a little bit more entertaining so my viewer retention rate is a little bit longer than a minute, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to build this model, you can download templates in the first link in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment any weird dimensions or heights that's surprising about Pokemon. And until next time, bye-bye!